Hello guys and welcome back. And we're not. Welcome back to the what? Okay. Hello guys and welcome back to the course. Gaming. And today we're playing this game called Escape Evil Hospital Obby. And apparently this is a horror game. So let's go. What happened over here? Okay, whatever. These guys were on the game screen. It looks like what's her name? From Lily Wonka, the Blueberry Girl? Yeah, that's what she looks like. And apparently this is a horror game, and I think I might have played it. Oh, I touched it in the last one. I just wanted to make sure. Dude, I'm just wanted to see if it's just because like my animation is weird or something. Let's go up here. Ooh, I know a simple solution to this. We got see like one of these mines in the sea. Hello? Did you see that? Happened again. I'm like turn away. Ah. Okay. Oh, I don't think I want to step on these. I don't want to go boom. Let's go. Oh, ain't no way I ran into that. Okay. Going on this way. How do I just go here? Oh, it's like, would this be like a great, like, freaking, what's it called? I forget what it's called, but like video pic. I think, dude, my vocabulary is the same as with others. Like just this or something. I don't know. But what are they thought? Like real. It's not a real. Oh my god! I gotta like Google this or something. Hmm. Can I jump on the needles? I want to know. Probably not. Let's see though. Oh, I can! What are these? They're like, they do not look like test tubes, I just did I. Okay. These will work, these will work. Oh, it's like a little. It looks like the blueberry girl's head, kind of. Come on. Hi. Interesting. Oh, this looks so super. Okay. No, not one of these. Jump. Get in the vent. Get in the vent. No. Look at that. I kind of want to push now. Oh, I touched the corner of it. Dang it. These vents are like more difficult than they look. I think I'm gonna go first person. It's like I didn't see one. Can't believe I just walked out. Yep. Hello there. You look like a doctor that took out their pants and put pajamas on instead. Anyways, oh, it's one of these. Okay, which one is it? Oh, it's the black one. That's nice. Is it gonna be you? Oh, it is. Apples in a hospital. We could just stay up there. Oh, there's another apple. I did not want to pay for it. I don't know what either of these means. Oh, okay. That worked. I'm like, I just want that. I could just want that. Another apple. Can I like click on that? I have yet to see the core part of this game. I want to buy your grappling hook, bro. Yeah, let's get the band-aid. I don't know. It has a pistol. Ooh, I forgot to jump. Okay, I have no idea what any of these. I'm going back to my boyfriend. I'm like, hello, we got arrows, a pot, and eggs. That kind of makes sense. Are these just? Then we got weapons. Oh, singular bandit, and then is this like harm and heal? Oh, okay. I didn't die that time. Subway surfers. Hello. I kind of love that hair. Oh my god, it's like so bright. I'm sorry to anybody who's watching that at night and they just get like freaking flashbangs. Yeah, now conversing with somebody, I guess. Oh, you knew, okay. Ooh. How did I die? Wait, did I touch it? Yeah, we're from this way. Or person, or girl, it's just Sophia. I have no idea. Oh, it's like giving incognito menu. Yeah, I'm bouncing. Okay. Oh, we made it. Did I miss my phone? Why is it working? I think. Oh, okay. His office. Oh, what the frick? Yo, the difference. Like, hello. Good day. Yes, come closer. Oh, it's like in chat too. Let me get a better look at you. Yes, very good. You must be very curious to end up here of all places. XX1, the chorus. 1XX, isn't it? I heard quite about you. Great, because this is like my third or fourth video. Your actions, your decisions, quite impressive. Look up. My literal motto is I suck at video games, but I'm still gonna try. It's your perfect world. We work tirelessly to prove ourselves, to improve, to maintain order. Setbacks are rare, but we work on that. You don't have to explain yourself, I understand why you're here. Curiosity, it tends to lead people places. I'm reading off chat. You have questions. happening from us, and I could give you answers. For that, I need your help. A small matter I want to ask if it weren't too important. Some of my employees, or in fact, they've been struggling. Something's off with them lately. Unfocused, distracted, lost perhaps. I worry about them. Of course I do. This may sound strange, but stay with me. Near them, I've placed certain lenses. Tools to help see through the surface of things. Let me tell you a secret. In this perfect world of ours, you can see more than what you think. You may need an escape in order to do so. To look at your own self to see anyone else's with you. Once you figure that out, everything will make much more sense. In fact, you could try it out now. It's just a button for you. Either way, all I ask is that you go and find them, see how they're doing. Try to understand what's troubling them. Look behind you. What? Oh! It's the objects on the wall. Look at them. That's where you'll need to locate in that order back where you came from. Left to right, top to bottom. Once you return, things may seem different. That's normal. Investigate, observe, trust what you see. I don't think I'm gonna trust what I see. Think of it like a game. It is a game. Well, you get to play too. I am playing it. Good luck. Okay. Return once you've visited all 8 places. I don't think I'm gonna remember all 8 places. I might take a picture of this with my phone. Oh, the water calls, a dark patch has emerged. Oh, wait. We might have a place for something you can see or erase just for you. Best of luck. The water calls, a dark patch has enabled a memory. It knocks, begging to be let out. A happy face drowning in her mistakes. So we know where that one is. Thrashes against the wall, hungry. It glows with some previous title. A lost letter hidden under something. When you find it, be patient 10 seconds. Looking at the truthless device. Something about the style. Okay, let's go. And I think now I should be able to like skip stages and read it. Water tile, water tile. Oh, is this it right here? Ooh. Oh. Oh! Memory. Static? Yo! What is this? I'm running late. Can I just like... Am I supposed to do that? Wait, let me go back. I didn't... Wait, I was just acting stupid. Please, wait. Let me go back. Okay. Like, I was just acting stupid, bro. I'm running late. It's like black and white. Look at the water, bro. It's like blue. Okay. Just gonna walk in. I can't see my screen. I have a meeting. I don't remember what it's about, but I have a meeting. I don't remember. Huh. I can't remember what I looked like. Memory is all foggy. But I remember this place. It was always falling apart. Always falling apart. Is there anything for me back home? Oh my god, this is kind of sad. I can't remember. I can never remember. What was this meeting about? I may never know. After all, did it matter? Oh, there's like, is this the mine dude? It's like, look, there's like mine shafts. Not mine shafts. Like the explosion. Was there ever? Always falling apart. They really fix this. Yo. Oh damn. What is that makes you? What is it that makes you? I'm not sure. My actions. I'm not sure. What makes you have the right to hide away? I wanted to help. I've been wronged. I wanted help. Is it not enough? Oh, it was blinking. Yes, it is. I clicked blink. Do you not think about what you've done? I didn't do anything. You know, don't you? I'm not sure. I said yes, but I'm not sure. I clicked I'm not sure. Do you regret it? I don't know what to say or blink. I don't know what to say. It's so cold. Blink. The only option is you. We hate you. Blink. You left us to rot. I don't even know who you are. What? We're like underwater and we're like chained. Oh? This is like a lottery. Wasted time. Hmm. Was that what it originally said? Oh my god, look at this girl's avatar. It's like so slay. No, get back here. Okay, what was the next thing? It was like the door. Hold on, I have to go all the way back. Okay, this time I'm gonna take a picture. Just because I keep forgetting. Okay. Oh, I spawned facing it. Okay, where's the door? Okay, I have a picture now. That should help. Um, oh, it knocks by me that up. So do I just like go by doors and listen for knocking? There's a lot of doors, bro. Don't hear any knocking. Wait, go back one. It seems darker. No? Okay. Oh, wait, I switched level. Okay. Seems odd. Okay. Okay. Oh, I heard it. Is this it? Yeah, it's knocking. Hello? Oh, trapped? Hearing those like water sounds again. What is this? Oh my god, that is so loud. You did this to her. You did this to her. You did this to her. There's somebody else here. Hit A. He wants this. Okay, I think it's a. Okay, that's all it's saying. I think. Do I just leave and go back? Oh, okay. I just. Oh, it did it itself. Okay. The next one was. Oh, it was the head that looks like this girl. Which was also the stage the water was Yeah, it was supposed to be. Oh, it was with the acid, not the water. If you can hear that, my dog is barking again. Oh, is this not it? Oh, was that my dog in the background? Is that breathing in here? Oh, hello? That's not me breathing, that's the thing. Can I interact with this? Oh. Oh my god, what's so much reading? This folder contains classified documentation pertaining to the research findings, observations, and internal reports authorized by Dr. Barbara Hefton. The contents are intended solely for authorized personnel and should not be reviewed, reproduced, or disclosed without proper clearance. If this folder is found unattended or misplaced, it is imperative that it be returned immediately to Dr. Hefton's designated work sector located within the Home Sweet Home Hospital, specifically in the restricted access underground laboratory. Unauthorized possession or tampering with these materials may be subject to oh my god, disciplinary dis oh my god, disciplinary review under institutional protocol. Is that it? Oh, if I like go out, it tells me that it's victory. Oh my god. Case 107. Subject: energy anomaly and reporting sightings. Status: observation and study required. The contents of this envelope are to be viewed by authorized personnel only. If any classified information found in the contents of this envelope are to be leaked or alternatively shared, your contract with MIG will be swiftly marked as null and void, and you will be contacted by an agent to discuss the next steps of your termination from the company. Greetings, employee. We are contacting you in regards to the recent strange sightings and eventual increase in energy-related anomalies located in the area of land surrounding the North Peck Town. While we at MIG value your current work at high standards, you'll be temporarily relocated to the site of the last known energy relay anomaly, detected for further study and observation. We have chosen you for the study of this anomaly, as your records have shown an outstanding level of detail and observation in your time working with us. Any current projects you are involved in will be put on hold and updated to be continued in your work log. When your study of the anomaly is complete, report your findings on an acceptable loggable format, table log anomaly report sheet, and send it to the Anomaly and Investigation Research Department, or alternatively a higher up in your own department of an acceptable clearance level. If you have any queries regarding the matter of this letter and your eventual relocation, please contact the administration department, whose details are listed on your work log. We wish you the best with your findings. Okay, where's my next paper? Yo! What is that? Okay, no? It's like a freaking, spider! It looks like someone, like, put their hands together. And, like, you know the song that's like, oh my god, there's so many papers. It's like the hand motion for Bloom. It looks like that, but it's just like mid motion, which is sideways. Case 107, closed. Subject urgent. Status: case closed. I accidentally opened that, sorry. The contents of this envelope are to be viewed by authorized personnel only. If any classified information found on the contents of this envelope are to be leaked or alternately shared, your contract with MIG will be swiftly marked as null and void, and you will be contacted by an agent to discuss the next steps of your termination from the company. Greetings, employee. We have analyzed your report regarding the absence of anomalous activity in the area you were allocated to. Here at MIG, we have a very strict policy on information gathered during expeditions to anomalous areas. With that, we are disappointed to hear that you didn't find anything noteworthy during your research in time around the Dorthpeck area and must be. Isn't MIG like a Russian aerospace defense company? Or am I going insane? Okay, whatever. Around the Dorthpeck area and must be penalized. It must penalize you for the lack of and analytical data brought back during your time there. Now, do not be let down by this. You will still be allocated to your usual product in your signature, and you will not be downgraded to a lower clearance level. Furthermore, we have received footage from our surveillance centers that record a conversation between yourself and another individual who claimed to you, in private, to have been affiliated with the source of a said extraterrestrial energy anomaly. It is deeply concerning that you've omitted this critical information from your reports, and because of this, the state your laboratory facility will be indefinitely prolonged in order to ask you more questions regarding this and your experience with the mining sector. We hope to see grand things from you in the future. Do not let us down again. That was red. Is this the terrestrial anomaly? Oh my god. Why? Subject, Stitch, designated containment entity 335, status docile, psychological physical hazard, containment priority low. After the first experiment, I was not given any sort of description regarding the past of the given corpse. Stitch was part. Am I reading that right? Yeah, Stitch was part of an experience where a husk affected by dark leeches was kept inside an enclosed space, since budgeting for mannequins of this caliber was already being directed towards the aquatic sector to preserve residue left over from expeditions. Bit of an odd choice of the me, but I clearly did not make the rules. The hospital higher-ups opted for a second, more humanoid form. A full-size realistic porcelain doll, they assumed that the dark rooms would be able to recover the organism and shape it to that of the doll's proportions. Boy, were they wrong. The doll was suspended in the air via hooks after the beginning of the experiment to easily notice any changes on the outer shell if they were to happen. A few days later, patient zero started thrashing. I noticed the doll's face cracked open, revealing that the body had in fact not recovered. It was already deep into decomposition. In fact, the head seemed to maintain its left eyeball, although dead, completely unresponsive. The doll's eye, though, I could have sworn I saw it stare at me. That is so creepy. So they have a dead body that has like a parasite in it, and they put the body in a porcelain doll to see if that stitch, they call it, would reform because of that parasite. I don't like that. A few days later, the porcelain around the arms cracked as well, leaving the rotten arms exposed. The hook still attached. The doll's eyes most definitely moved now, although slowly. It seemed to reject its old body, trying to have it control the doll outside. Eventually, it somehow unhooked itself, not from the hooks itself, but from the ceiling floating above the ground. Energy readings didn't show anything, so this can't be anything electrical. It floats around its room slightly when not looked at directly. It's flying. It's basically flying. It's floating around its room when it's not looked at. You're having yourself practical weeping angel that flies. Its behavior is now a lot more pattern-based. Okay. The eye on the doll will usually retain a bright green color like the dress of the doll itself, but I've observed that at times the eye might change to a different red-tinted hue that makes it more active. I'm unsure of the cause of this. At times, it will try and sneak out of the camera's visions by pulling up to the ceiling abruptly dropping down, before abruptly dropping down, making it seem like it's breached containment and hopes somebody will come into the cell. Other than this, it's mostly docile and active at all times. Being near it, I swear I've heard weeping sounds. Not necessarily from the doll, but from somewhere. I think it's playing tricks on me. Dead body inside a porcelain doll. They put it in a porcelain doll to see if the parasite or whatever's in it will reenact it, like reanimate it, and it did. But it didn't reform the body of, I think this was an expeditionist. It took the body of the porcelain doll and has learned how to fly. It has figured out a way to try and lure the scientists back in there. That sounds suspicious to you, bro. This is a doll. Why does it low-key look like... I feel like I've seen this before. So it's like, so it's like using, so it's still hooked, it's just like the strings pull it and make it fly. Please be another picture, bro. Oh my god. I'd say pause to read, but I'm not sure if anybody reading will have like reading disabilities and stuff, and I feel like that's neat. Subject, tablet-UI. Status, inanimate, medium risk contained. Tablet UI are often referred to as just the tablet is one of the most bizarre specimens we had here at the hospital. Appearance-wise, it looks almost identical to a regular tablet, much like the ones we write our logs on. However, it seems to be made by a strange unknown manufacturer with the logo of some sort of cubic head with a smile on it. Sounds a little like our little blueberry friend. With severe water damage to the electrical components. Remember that memory? That's like, I don't remember what the meeting was about. When it was first relocated to the hospital, I had my suspicions about the thing. Why even have it stored here in the first place? But I soon realized it wasn't a regular tablet at all. There's some sort of AI or sentience held within it. None of us noticed it at first, since the thing was stored in a lockbox in one of the storage rooms. But we started to hear noises, garbled static, repeating previous conversations we had with coworkers, sensitive information on more classified patients here. Originally, we thought it was one of those kid toys, like the ones I used to get for my son, but it soon reared its ugly head. The thing can manipulate electrical components. Most specifically, it seems to be obsessed with more dangerous electrical components in the hospital. The secure glass doors, to be more specific. Safe to say, we had the tablet promptly relocated to its own cell. So this thing is messing with glass protection doors. No. Regardless, higher-ups request we put leeches inside it to test how it would behave directly on electrical component. Leeches? Do they mean like a bug, or is this like an electrical component? I don't know. How fun. However, this seems to actually have done some interesting numbers on it. Its shape slightly morphed to resemble one of our company's tablets, as if it was trying to trick people into utilizing it. If it were sentient before, it now is far more. Oftentimes attempting to initiate communication with me through short, one-word messages. I can't tell what any of this means, but at least it doesn't seem to have any control of anything as of right now, as it is far from any power source. Weirdly enough, this was the one experiment that slightly caught Miriam's attention, but she soon after disregarded it, getting back to her job. Okay, so another picture. So we have a tablet. We got a tablet handle here, probably a power on button tablet. And this looks like a face interface, like a face scanner almost. Oh my god, there's so many freaking papers. Do I have to read all of these? Please be another picture. Oh my gosh. Vestige. Status hostile. Medium risk. Active containment required. Testing subject 527, referred to as Vestige, was the third testing experiment provided to us after the beginning of the Stitch subject test. Results have proven to be far more than we prepared to handle. Vestige is the result of an experiment conducted on a body with severe burn marks. It's not been said to us how they were acquired, but it looks like the objective was to experience with how the new organism would handle the burns. For the longest time, it was eerily unresponsive to anything until one day it suddenly set itself ablaze, charring and melting the body, giving it a bright red color unlike muscle tissue. Thankfully, this cell was suited for extreme temperatures after the patient zero experiment. I was untrustworthy of whatever could happen. It thrashed around a bit before the flame dies out, slamming itself into some nearby metal items, watching spiky pieces of metal within its right arm. So you have an experiment that's a dead person inside a doll, an experience that can basically mess with electricity, and then one that is basically arson waiting to happen. The body seems to have absorbed it, flesh growing around these spikes. Oh no, I have that image in my head now. Ew, okay. It appears that the species is slow at moving, sometimes transporting itself through some sort of small teleportation, never too big enough to phase through any cell walls. Its cell is covered in red substance, which we suspect to be the melting flesh dripping off its body. That is, oh my god. And it keeps irradiating the some sort of smog which clouds the vision around it. Oh my god, that is terrifying to think of. This stage is and always will be an active containment risk. Every precaution must be made to ensure it doesn't escape its cell. It is capable of phasing through solid matter, much like a wall, and so its cell, especially padding, must be checked daily in case any of the special padding shows damage. It is able to cause auditory and visual hallucinations affecting the mental state. Is that what that thing is? Is like a hallucination prestige give us? Um, affecting the mental state of any individual coming into proximity with them. Usually they are harmless, often slight wobbling or shaking the vision. However, in one of the cases, was hallucinations of loved one, close people. Even Miriam put off a little bit of the descriptions given to her. Highly unlike her. I must admit she seems so emotionally cold all these times. Maybe there is some good in her after all. Yo! That, no, I hate that. And to think that thing can so easily escape itself, there's like the slightest amount of damage on the padding. Why'd the buzzing stop? Patient zero, formerly LaCroix. Extremely aggressive. High risk, active containment required. Patient zero, once lukewarm, a hospice caretaker, was the first course we were given for the Dark Leech trials. He signed the release papers himself long before his heart gave out. I doubt he ever imagined what would become of him, and neither did we. When he came in, he looked peaceful, just wearing a regular hospital gown. Now the lower half of his body is detached entirely, like it rejected him. In its place, these awful fleshy spikes have pushed out from his waist. The lower torso of hasn't been found as of writing. So his lower torso is gone. His head was bandaged at first, but that didn't last long. Wrapping split the wrapping split from the inside, and now there's a gaping mouth where his face used to be, full of sharp, jagged teeth that never stop gnashing. The first time it moved, it wasn't settled. Violent shaking, the whole slab rattled. I had to drag him down myself, no backup, just me, into one of the lower isolation rooms. Miriam told me someone would check in eventually. No one has. It doesn't see far, as I can tell. It doesn't see far as I can tell, so it's blind. I think it follows sound. When it's quiet, it screams horrible guttural sounds and slams into the walls over and over. When I play sound cues, sometimes a massive eye appears inside the mouth. It blinks, scans the room like it's trying to remember what it's seen. If it doesn't find the source, the eye pulls back in and the screaming starts again. It's more than just the body changing. Electronics near it glitch out, screens flash, you eat again, flash the words to eat again on a loop. I attempted feeding it once, but the thrashing only became more violent. So don't feed it. The sole act of being near patient zero and is enough for it to start taking effect. Whatever it does, it seems to cognitively mess with the vision of the people around it, sometimes making the walls seem weird or grotesque. This effect only manifests when near itself. Whatever's in that room, it isn't Luke anymore. It isn't human. It's some sort of parasite using his body as a host, always hungry. I'm trying to figure out a way to terminate patient zero, but I think it already knows, and I think it's waiting. Is that what this is? No, because it's not like spiky. It's more like a spider. This is what he looks like. Yo, that is. I think that was once a person. Does that mean the other ones were a person too? Well, yeah, we do know that already. Oh, this one's just blank. It's always the same thing. Yo! Oh, that's, Luke. That's the dude. What do you dream about? Do you want the same answer as always, or silence? Let's go silence. We used to be so bright. And I'll always be, don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. Do you miss them? Every moment? Doesn't you have the option? What would your son think of what you do? Blank, you would understand. So he would understand. You've been working on something. Like always, that's our only option. Do you really think you can fix everything? We must move forward, our only option. Do you hear its screams? And breathing too? Of course we're gonna go in breathing too. Neither of you can go back. That's what you think, and that's the only option. It hungers. Blank. Can God hear you from down here? Blank's our only option. Both you and me know it can't. Blank's our only option. Keep on working. I hate you, our only option. Dang. Okay, so that was a lot to take in. Okay, so their first experiment was the loop dude, I think. And his lower torso just detached and disappeared. The second thing is, and I think they did, whichever one the doll one was, I forgot the name of that one. A Stitch, and they put a corpse inside a doll. They hung it from the ceiling, and the corpse took over the doll. Then, they had, I think there's one more, had a Stitch, a dead body, that could light itself on fire, phase through normal objects and does small teleportation. And I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, and I think there's one that did the visual hallucinations. Who was those other things? It looks like there was none of these things look like that. Strange. Okay, our next one is a wall. Can do you mean a wall? What's a wall? I feel like the wall one's really hard to find. Is it just gonna be like discolored or something? Let's see the door one's here. Stop knocking. No, but then don't stop knocking. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, I think that's just a shadow. Oh, nope, it's not. To eat again. Oh, what is that noise? Oh my god. No! Are we Mystique? No, we're, Patient Zero. The screaming and running to walls. Do it again, yeah. That sounded like the door broke down. Does this end, or do I have to leave? So this is the view. Oh, okay. I was like, that's the view of... I thought it was Vestige at first, because you have the liquid on the walls, and then I recognized that they're screaming and running to walls, which was the same thing as Luke or Patient Zero. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture. The next thing was like the IV drip thing. I think I saw that earlier today. Yeah, I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. Doctor? Oh? Yo! Is this what Luke originally looked like? With the bandages on his head? No phone signal? Okay. Issa. Hey, can you come over? I need to talk to someone for a bit. I'll be right there. Wait, let me get out of bed. Okay. I'm coming over now. I'll stop by the coffee shop for a bit and get you something. You really don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, really? It's okay. I want something too. Alright, thank you, by the way. No problem. I'll be there soon. Hope you're doing alright. I'm alright, thank you. Hope you've been doing alright too, though. Have you been seasonal? Kinda. We did stay up late till late yesterday. After that, I wasn't really able to sleep like that. You know, I tell you anything right at first. It's just, this thing is kind of itchy on my head. You need to be more careful with that. Are you sure you're doing right? What do you mean? Okay, Percy. Our name's Percy. I've known you for as long as I can remember. We're not Luke. Something is knocking. See? What is that? Like banging. Is someone like fixing their roof or something? I don't know. Percy, I've known you for as long as I can remember. I can tell when something's troubling you. You sounded a bit troubled yesterday and you've been going off the radar lately. What's wrong? It's just stuff about my job, you know. It's heavy on my mind. Knowing everything that happened, what it led to, learning what happened to Arabella. I know it's not been easy for any of us, and I want to help you. I'm sorry if I acted weird. I understand no matter what. Dude, I'm gonna start speed reading for this stuff. It's just so much reading. No matter what, just know I'm here for you, alright? So you've helped me, so let me help you. It's been difficult trying to move on from what happened to her, but you were always there to support me when I needed it. Just be careful, alright? I know your work was heavy on you in many ways, but I want to help you get better. Thank you so much. Right now I have to go, but I'll see you tonight. You have no idea how much this means to me. Anything for you. I'll see you later. Worst CC in the world. It's 3 a.m. I should be sleeping. Yeah, well, you're up anyways, aren't you? The problem is this guy wants to play 8 ball of all things. Ball. You guys want to go hang out later? I'm down. Percy, you? Percy. Okay, fine. Okay, Fit. Just told me you're Budsy. My bad, broski. Blink. How did you do that, Blink? Percy, help. At Percy. Percy, are you good? You were quiet today. I already talked with him, don't worry. Yeah, sorry about that, Evan. It okay. Dude, I'm glad you're goose. I saw Issa earlier, by the way, she looked a little sad. I'm talking to her right now. Thanks for the concern, Evan. Of course you are, lol. New IRL. New IR. What? What's that supposed to mean? Don't worry, little bro. Hold Evan off. To play 8 ball? Is so cool. Alright, come on, that's enough. KK. We're going out later. You can Issa needs help. Totally sorry. All good, bro. Sorry, by the way. All good. Sorry, by the way. You already said sorry. For what? For not going with you, Evan? I've been having to take some time off lately. Reasons I just don't want you to get the wrong ideas. It's alright, bro. I get you. I don't really think anything of it. You got your stuff and you're trying to help somebody else too. We're gonna live if you don't go out sometimes, you know. But some people might actually need you to be there for them. Thanks, dude. No problem, man. Gotta go. Evan's pulling something. I'm scared. LOL. Try not to die. See ya. Dude, are you good? I'm DMing you because I don't want to visit some GC. You seemed a bit weird earlier. I'm all good. Kids. Fizz. I think some fizz. Just had a bit on my mind for you. That's all. Sorry. Alright, but if something is happening, just no, you can tell me, right? Or Issa, I don't know. I know you liked your previous job was trash. Try not to think about it. I went to. Okay, so okay, Issa's pink. I think this is Evan, and then this is Fizz, and then idiot, no signal, Dave, no signal. Okay. Did I miss something? No, I got everything. No, name is not Final Dark Beaches. These are not actually just that they have been giving this nickname because of their ability to burrow, crawl, and well, leech in given targets. Brought in by an undisclosed source, the CEO has made it one of our top priorities to review the small organisms which seem to be composed majority by umbraflix. No idea what that is. Perhaps having been born from large quantities of it as small doses don't seem to perhaps having been born from large quantities of it as small doses don't seem to generate anything like this. From what we've been told, these small organisms, I got my reading, seem to be attracted towards wounds or sources of infections in larger organisms, utilizing their substances probably property to heal, using their substances property to heal or improve upon whatever possible on oh my god, utilizing their substances proper other substances property to heal or improve upon whatever possible before being absorbed shortly after. Experiments would be conducted in similar fashion to Umberflix. Umberflix? Is it Umberflix or Umberflix? I have no idea. Except this time we're being provided human bodies given by donors who signed an agreement before passing. Take into account that these are slightly different from regular Umberflix, being living organisms. Huh. Interesting. I need to point out that for some reason I've read all this. Right? I've done all this. I've read this. Let's play 8 ball. Let's play 8 ball. It's the same thing. And I read this. And then there's no signal. Idiot or date. And then for some reason it's still saying that oh my god, you're disturbing us. Look how we walk. It's just funny. Hello? Okay. reflects the main objective of our investigations. Seems to be a sort of liquid-like substance extracted from deep within the ocean from previous expeditions conducted at marine investigation groups. Underwater facility, the name refers to its strange property of being completely black in color, unaffected by any sort of exposure to light or temperature. After a few experiments, it was concluded that the substance's effect on different living organisms was completely successful, with it having the ability to heal short or long-term wounds, illnesses completely. Wait, this is so good, but so bad, I think. 'Cause if these are the dark leeches, or whatever they're called, didn't they take corpses and reanimate them? So, like, zombie apocalypse, basically. Okay, I've lost where I was reading. Microorganisms with exposure to it showed to have a greater lifespan than others kept in similar climates. Plants infected by fungi or other types of bacteria saw recovery after being watered with small doses of umbrellas. And small animal corpses were actually regenerating tissue after being injected, even if it's just for a little while, as the body was still deceased. CEO was prohibited has prohibited us from utilizing big doses in order to save resources. As further research is currently happening in the underwater facility on other organisms, we are not given any updates on the progress on those experiments. So we can only really go off of what we have here, but it seems like the substance could be great scientific advancement, saving people early into terminal illnesses or helping the sick spend their final moments peacefully. Stop, because why is it so good, bro? Terminationist, dear Percy Lopez, I'm sorry to inform you, but as receiving this letter, you'll no longer be an employee with MIG or any MIG subsidiaries. As discussed, I believe this is the best decision because of what we personally discussed recently regarding sector conditions and well-being. Please leave your badge and equipment on your desk by the end of the business week. I personally have made arrangements to have your salary kept until the next due payment date. It is the least I could do. I wish you well. Anyways, I wish you well anywhere, but here, please dispose of this note after you read it. Percy, we don't want the higher-ups knowing of all the loose favors I've called in to make this happen. I hope you can forget about all this and leave this sodden place behind. I wish I could. Farewell. I have other notes to write. Goodbye, Percy. Kind regards. More. Doesn't want me to read the phone because I've already done this. Here we have Issa. And I'm like, I don't know what it wants me to do because I've already done this. Done this too. I've done this. Did it bug? It might have bugged. Oh my gosh. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave and see if it'll let me go on to the next thing. Because for some reason, it's just not letting me. It's just messing up, so. I have, yo, that was like so creepy cool. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut this part out of the video, but I don't have enough editing skills for that, so I'm sorry. But, yeah. So if this doesn't get cut out, I'm so sorry for making the video longer, but I'm probably gonna cut it a bit short, because I was planning that after we finish that section, because it's like about halfway, I think, to just stop the video, make a part 2, because this video's almost been an hour long. So, the next thing was supposed to be the, hidden note. So let's go find that. Click it. think I know where this is. You're here somewhere. I think I missed it somewhere. It could be somewhere again, like under the tables. It's not appear yet because I don't think it appeared yet because we have to redo this. Yeah, we have to redo this. Oh, I'm so sorry for having to make this video a bit longer. It already is. So I think I'm going to do the notes first. And I have at least one for you. Because so it's not working. Oh, I have to come over here and leave. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I can't turn my screen. Why do I walk like that? Yo! I'm leaving, damn, I'm leaving. Chill. See, look, bro, I'm leaving. Yo, what is that? Whoa, what is that? What is that? Chill. What is that? When was the last time you stared at the night sky? The night at the beach? I don't want to remember. We'll go with that night at the beach. Is that the girl you're texting? What is it you see in the corner of your eye? I don't want to carry this burden. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. The place reminds you of the past and yet you still come here. I need to fix it. I want to end this. I need to fix it. Does it still eat at you? You know you couldn't do anything. You're not real. Only option. You did this to yourself. You're not real. But I'll never forget. Nothing can make you forget. Blank. It wasn't your fault, and who wasn't? It wasn't your fault, then why do you let it still haunt you? After all, you did contribute, didn't you? Stop. Even if you didn't know, I didn't know. Do you still think you will go to heaven? Blank. You never answer that. You know why? I never wanted this. Then why do you still wear the robe? I have to fix it. Then go, fix it, fix everything, if you even can. Blank. You'll always keep hurting the people around you, won't you? Blank. You are pathetic. Are you like a mind trap? Still here, Doctor? The beautiful night, Doctor. Come with me and look at the stars. Oh! Oh, that's so loud. Oh, that was so loud, bro. Just gonna turn that down. Well, it's been an hour and 5 minutes, and with that, I think our video is come to an end. We're about halfway through. If you would like a part 2, just comment down below, and I'll see you. And have a good day. I'm sorry for that day where I thought I had broke the game when I really didn't. That's my fault. The story is very interesting. I might look into it more. And the game is called Escape Evil Hospital Obby. And it's actually very well made. As like, it looks like a normal Obby game. Like you have the buy stuff, the donations, the coils and stuff. And then yeah, it just looks like a normal game you play. But thank you for tuning in into our video today. This was an amazing game. I really loved it. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!